actually instrumental in the creation and sort of maintenance of Nazranaa Diaries, obviously bringing us up to today's season. But in the process, he's garnered over 180,000 subscribers and hundreds of millions of views.
74 million views. Actually.
74 million views, sorry there.
And
Woo!
you guys can all make it even bigger, so right?
Let's get to 100,000.
I'm gonna watch the ads as well.
Well, without further ado, Shashank, take it away.
So firstly, thank you to the wonderful Google team. This is quite a surreal moment for me, right? Because YouTube is really where we have shined. And after 6 seasons, like being here in this space, it's just different. Like it's hard to explain in words, but it's different. And it wouldn't have happened without the Google team. So I know they've done a round of thank yous, but I want to do it once more. So thank you Shilpa, thank you Vrinda, thank you Love, thank you Chirag, thank you Sonali, thank you to all the volunteers that made this happen. Because this is like a dream come true. Like I had different goals when I first started with the show. This wasn't one of them, and it's amazing to be in this space and to live this moment. Thank you to all the people that have been supporting us the entire time, because this wouldn't have been possible without you. When Nazrana started, Nazrana is all Shivangi's brainchild. It had nothing to do with me. She started this when she was a junior in college, or senior? Junior. Yeah, she was a junior in college. She started working full-time at that store. She was pre-med. Yeah, she was pre-med, and then she just fell into design. I went to school for supply chain and econ. But I guess fashions in the family, we're full generation into clothing. Like for some reason, we've excelled at things that we know nothing about. Like, I don't have a fashion background. I also had no idea how to do production. And people who follow this journey, who've come to the other premiere parties, they know about this. It was just an idea because Shivangi was watching Say Yes to Dress on the TV. I was home, I sat down next to her, and she watched an episode, and then she watched another one, and then another one, and then another one, and I'm like, you're crazy. And she's like, I'm like, how do you find this entertaining? She's like, I do. And it was just an aha moment at the time. She's like, if she can do this, if Say Yes to Dress can do this with white gowns, our canvas is just so much bigger, right? And 6 seasons down, we're here. And a lot of thanks to the colors team, where Shalaj is here, Shalaj, Harsh, and Prashant, who's not here, because they saw the vision and they gladly took it on TV and helped us make it bigger than what it is. So please continue supporting the channel. We really appreciate all the love, and thank you for being here. So this is something that hasn't come out yet fully, but hopefully another week or two. This is in collaboration with Ambika, for those of you who know her. It's more of her fusion line, so excited to launch her in 2 weeks.
Cool. All right. So, who wants to be the first one to open it up? Yeah.
Yeah. Quick question. Oh, this is actually mine. I didn't realize that. Yeah. What is the average someone spends on a wedding dress?
I would say off the shelf, it's about $2,800, and if it's custom, it can really range from whatever they ask for.
Okay, I'm not getting married. Thank you.
Let me play a quick trivia with you. Do you know what the average spend on a wedding, on a non-South Asian wedding in the U.S. is?
More than I spend.
Just take a guess. Anyone, take a guess.
30,000.
Wait, who said 30?
30,000.
Close enough. It's 32. Do you know what the average spend on a South Asian wedding in the U.S. is?
$500 million.
It's 225 to 275.
Anybody else? Questions?
That's awesome.
So, I was curious, do you travel, where do you get like your inspiration for your designs? Do you travel to India often? Just because, I mean, I go to India usually about once a year, and I notice every year, even though I don't dress up in Indian clothes that often, like the style just changes every year. So do you feel like you have to go there regularly just to keep current on different styles?
So I travel to India every quarter, at least 3 to 4 times a year. I actually am more inspired by my clients than my travel. So every bride is unique, everyone has a vision. I do versatility. Like I have Dolly here, she wanted this beautiful, like she said, dripped in gold wedding lehenga, and that's what we made for her. I have Francis here who is having a fusion wedding. And we wanted to create this beautiful white outfit which married Indian embroidery but a Western silhouette. So we created that for her. So of course, when it comes to embroidery and fabrics, India is fantastic. There's no competition. But I draw inspiration from my clients, whoever walks into this one.
And then like inspiration for me is more from like just everyday life. Like our last New York Fashion Week collection, we were working on a garden in the backyard. It's quite therapeutic, but I should try it. So it's part of it, like just seeing sort of the flower bloom, like from its initial stage. You see the stem grow, you see the flower bloom, you see it change colors. And it's just everyday things like this that give you the inspiration to just design things.
Nice. Any other questions, guys?
Biggest obstacle when working with clients, usually?
They're super easy though.
They're the best.
Other than me.
I heard Ritesh is one of your clients.
Who is your word now?
I think like I said in my intro, when it comes to a South Asian wedding, there's so many elements. It's not just one event, one outfit, a typical white dress, and you're done. It's what the mom wants, what the mother-in-law wants, what's appropriate. If it's a fusion wedding, you want to honor both cultures. So it's just a lot of elements that brides harp onto, and they want their wedding dress to resemble that. So it's just the plethora of elements that they want to combine in one wedding outfit.
And on the guy's side, it's really simple. Like I'll make your life a lot easier, guys. Just follow my advice on this. If you're not married, if you're going wedding shopping, just be decisive. If you're gonna be like, because most guys don't care. They genuinely don't care what they're going to wear.
Except Ritesh.
Except and then they get stuck in between the mom and the fiance. And if you want to avoid that dilemma for yourself, just be decisive, because no one has a problem if you genuinely like something, but everyone has a problem if you keep saying, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, because then you gotta appease at least one of them.
Awesome. What is it like working together as a family? You guys have been doing this for 4 generations now. Is there a lot of bickering, or have you guys found some secret sauce?
So for me, there is no Nazrana. There is no Nazrana without family. The reason we're here today, there's only so much one person can do. When I have my brother, my sister-in-law now, my parents from the get-go, and my husband now, this is exponentially grown. I haven't heard of any brand that has grown the way we have in 13 years. And it's not just one person. It's a combination of everyone's efforts. We literally have traveled together twice in the past 13 years. Once for his wedding, once for my wedding. We haven't had any family vacations, but that's what it takes, right? Like Nazrana is our baby. So there is no family. There is no Nazrana without family.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, for me, it's people ask me like, what, like, do you love your work? And my answer to that is, I don't genuinely care where I'm working or what I'm doing. I do care about who I'm doing it with though, and that's what Nazrana was for me. It gave me the opportunity to work with my family. Like Shivangi and I, we grew up together, but we weren't close as kids. But once we started working together, we became really close. And I'm really thankful and grateful for the business for that, because if the business wasn't there, I don't think that would have happened both with her and my dad. And then a special shout out to my mom, because all the other ingredients are great for the business to grow, but that's the most quintessential one, because she's the one that keeps us together. She's the one that gave up everything. She's the one who sacrifices without literally ever asking for anything. And if growth happens, the secret sauce behind that is that.